Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and whoa, oof, wow, whoa, we got a lot done last night. I looked at how long the stream went for last night. It was almost a 3-hour stream. I'm not doing that again tonight. I don't have the wakingness, or whatever it is, I don't know, stamina, I guess? Well, whatever it is, I don't have it because, oh boy, that was an effort, and I've been paying for it all day. Just let me move my keyboard out of the way there. Yeah, I've been paying for that one all day, unfortunately, so we're not going to do that. Now, what we are going to do is click that and do that. That way I can see all you lovely people in glorious, glorious chat. As soon as anyone's in chat, someone's there, probably. Someone's always in chat. Okay, where are we? Crystals, flint. Don't need flint anymore at all. Is there a reason adults have flint now? I suppose what we should do is head back to town first before we press forward. Oh, and we want to go over to... yeah, there's a couple of places we want to go before we start diving into the next dungeon. So we'll do all of that. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh yeah, of course. We didn't go back here before we did the other thing. And she's got an upgrade too. But let's use the hunts because we did trial by fire. Oh, we've already completed that. No, she's actually opened up. Okay, so we've got the voice from below. Guy's hiding down a well just at the border of the Southern Wilds. Don't ask me how he's managed to rip quite a few people off. How can he be? That's level 17, level 15, which is about where we're at, and that's level 17. So this will be... Ooh, that's a neat item for someone. Yeah, okay. Okay, and she can be upgraded? What about training? Never turn down a good fight. Good, there's no reason to hold back now. Continue to focus, your burst meter can reach its maximum strength. Or don't, but use it either way. Don't worry, we'll do some damage with it, my kind of guy. Oh, we just got an upgrade to the burst bar. Oh, we can do level 3 bursts. Oh, that's right, because there are level 3 burst abilities. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I'm on board with that. I am fully on board with level 3 bursts. I'll do it that way and just see how we go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fully on board with level 3 bursts. Do I want to spend the money on upgrading? See, you've collected some coin in your pocket. I can put that to good use by upgrading my stock. Will only cost 500 gold. Upgrade the Beast Master. Yeah, okay, sure. Wise decision. This will do nicely. Come back later and we'll notice a difference. Okay, so she just stocks, yeah, higher level ingredients. That's fine. I'm going to spend a night. Oh, it's 51 gold now. Keeps going up every time. But yeah, we're gonna... Actually, does he have anything new to say? Same thing. Let's rest. Let's get our night cutscene if there is one. Hey, Rust Bucket, how long have you been at that window? Shouldn't you be powering down for the night? Bro, what's wrong? The machines on this island. All of them weapons built for war, for killing. I have long sought to find others like me. But now I am reminded of my purpose, why it was made. I see, so now you're thinking... You think you're just some walking, talking gun turret, is that it? An oversimplification, but yes. Back on the airship when Gully fell, you jumped after her. Why? Protecting friendly units is one of my prime directives. Units? Directives? Have you lost your mind? When they made you, one war golem was worth 100 soldiers' lives, maybe 1,000. You think there's any directive that would let you throw your life away for a kid? That was all you. You jumped because you love that little girl, because she's your friend, not some unit. You're changing, Bretto. Have been ever since I pulled you out of that scrap pile all those years ago. You're not just some machine. Get it through your thick armoured skull. There are no others like you. Whatever you were doesn't matter. You're one of us now. Always will be. Thank you, Nolan. I'm proud to call you a friendly unit. Calibretto, did you just make a joke? I did. Yeah, you're full of surprises. That was good. That was good. That's a good scene. Good moment. Yeah, we want to go over this way, because there's actually things we've got to turn in from doing the Junktown area. Where's that? Siege Coast Link Station. Yeah, okay, so now questions. Oh no, I don't want that airship coming at me. We go to the point break Cantina. I think this is where we need to go. If not, we might need to go to one of the populated parts of the actual junk town. No, but I don't want to go back in the dungeon, because that involves going back in the dungeon. I don't want to do that. So hopefully everything we need is here in the Point Blank Cantina, which is what I want. It's definitely what I want. Oh. Oh. Okay, so what have we got here? So there's at least a couple of things I know that we need to do here, and the rest is stuff I don't know if we need to do it, but we're going to see if we need to do it. Would be how it would work. In here? Yeah, let's see what's in here. We had the conversation with people. That necklace you have there, may I see it? This is new. This necklace, yes, these are her initials on back. This belonged to me mum. Where did you get this? Oh, this is what we want from Evertson's The Red's body. That roustabout, that rake, that bamboozler and double dealer. I'll normally not one for revenge, but you did the world a great service. Yes, you did. Evertson swindled me mum of her savings and drove her mad, you hear. She threw herself overboard after he left her. I was a wee lad when it happened. The stars would have been very different for me if it weren't for Evertson. I might have been a pirate, might have been a better person. All that is in the past now, and there ain't nothing but sadness in it. Thank you for listening to me babble a bit. Take this, I was saving it for a run-in with the bloke, but since you went ahead and did it yourself, it's yours. Revenge and Redemption. Alright, let's take a look at that. Well, that is Red Monica weapons, if ever there was one. It is not as good as what we've got right now at all. It's actually quite a downgrade, because it's what, level 12. Yeah, they're good, they're just not as good. They do have 124 crit bonus on them too, so that would be decent to add to her arsenal. But yeah, no, just not as good. Actually, what have we got here? We got Cinder of the Fire. These are equipable. Ah, right. I didn't realize. So this is not only has a use, but it's equipable. This is... like passing through this crystal only comes out red. Inferno Prism. Yeah, that's magic defense and stamina. That's more a gully trinket if I was going to put... that's a good gully trinket, actually. That's actually better than the Storyteller's Quill. Mostly because gully should have defense rather than evasion, I think. Equip that on gully. Got Amulet of Combustion here too. Bestows a wielder with great power. That's not an upgrade for anyone. Oh, actually, arguments could be made. But, even that's an upgrade for him. Everything's an upgrade for him at the moment. He's actually already wearing that. Yeah. That would give her more bonus damage and stamina, actually, so that's almost... and that would recover the... actually, that might be worth putting on her. Yeah, Amulet of Combustion. I'll put that on her. And yeah, everything else is fine, because she's got high level stuff. Much higher level stuff than the other person had. Now, let's just make sure your kind doesn't belong here. Lost. Just make sure we've got the conversations happening. We already did that one to basically no effect. There is some things here that we've got to sort out. Just a moment. Okay. So where are we going here? There was a fishmonger or something we need to talk to as well, but there's something else. Let me see, Red. She's right here. That's right, yeah, the gamble guy. Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't want to attack, I just wanted back out of the conversation. What? I didn't realize that backing out of the conversation would have attacked him. I actually hit B to back out. Oh, man. Now, oh, no. No. He's easy. Okay. Fine. This will be hard. This will kill both of them. Watch. That's a good skill. That's a very good skill. Oh, that's an excellent skill. That's a fantastic skill. Got a cheater's ring. I wonder what cheater's ring does. Didn't mean to kill them, but I feel like that's actually the better option now. Smarter thing to do. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just take a quick look at that cheater's ring. Ah, so it has gold scrounger. Okay, I had a suspicion it probably did that. Dear gentlemen, fine day to be alive, isn't it, friend? Yeah, this is the top hat guy, and we bought that top hat, and it didn't do anything, and I am furious. Now, we have, since we've been here, we've got a thing that I think can repair these. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, no, we need the IEM energy cell. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so, we still don't have the IEM energy cell, which is actually, I think, a craftable item. There's not much else we can do in here right now, so we'll back out of here. Where are we? Yeah, down there. And then we'll take a wander around, because we still want to find, there's still some people I hope are here to talk to. This area reminds me so much of the first area of Bastion. There's an entryway here too. So what's in here? This is the workshop area. Yeah. I don't think there was much here either. And that's what lets us view all the cutscenes and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. There's nothing new in here. So there's a fishmonger we need to talk to. I think that's here, because I'm pretty sure it's not in unless there's a part of Junktown now that we can get to without entering the dungeon. I mean, it's very possible. There are still a few more places here that we haven't had a full look at yet. Maybe not. Oh, there's this whole area over here that we haven't really got to yet. Although, I never opened that last time I was here. There is a fishing spot here now. Give me a moment. Let me take a look at where are my quests. It may not be quests that I need here though. Oh wow. Well, we full up on the dig lore. We missed a lot of Junktown stuff though, and we missed one in Path of Fangs. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. One of my quest log, I think. Journal, that's what I wanted. Secondary objectives, probably. Or not. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do a brief moment of fishing here. Oh, that was not good. Although, got a bite anyway. What do we get? We got a spear minnow. Common and caught in the thousands. The scales of this fish flow across its body without error. Perfectly designed in unique pattern to each individual fish. Nice. Wow, you didn't put up much of a fight. Spiny gloom shark. Yep, we had one of those last night. Those things are cool. Emo shark. What do we got here? Yeah, got ya. What were you? Oh, you're a scooter. Scrapped early test prototype to create sea-based infiltration mechs. It's weird how the mechanical fish all have fish chunks, though. It's a little bit strange. Which direction? Oh no, I'm gonna lose this one. Oh no, I got it. Right at the end, that was a cautious sea slug, a shellfish known for its distasteful flavour. You are. Come on. Got it. What was that? Another spear minnow. Nice. Ooh, not good. Oh, we'll see. We haven't had trouble attracting fish with our upgrades. There we go. The sea slug. Okay. What if I can hook that barrel? Although then again, I don't think I've been able to before, right? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, we got away. Lost that one. This might be the last fish, too. I do want to try and hook that barrel if we can. Got it. That was a frog. How far out? Not that far. A little bit less than that. Should be good? Not quite. I don't think you can hook that barrel. I think that was right on it and it bounced off. So I don't think that barrel's hookable. So, okay, it's because what's given me this thing, just so we're clear on why I think this is a thing. Alright, if we go here, oh, I've got to, yeah, I've got to take a bunch of stuff to the, alright, too, no. Firelord, Scrap and Mana Core, Susie Core. Where was it? Maybe it wasn't in here. Maybe I've already used it. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, I forgot. I got a treasure cache from Dungeon. Gave us a stone skin flask and an inferno staff. Okay, neat. Forgot about that. Also, we've got a lesser tome of knowledge, which I will use to get those perk points. Yep, that's what we wanted. So it doesn't look like I can do much else here. We got the Everton quest turned in, but whatever it is relating to the fishmonger, I don't know. I don't want to go back to the Junktown dungeon for that either. I'm just not that excited to do that, to be honest. So we're going to proceed forward. We're going to go to this new zone that we've unlocked. Oh, what else? Was there anything else I need to think about doing before we head there? This is why I shouldn't stream for 3 hours like I did last night. I'm gonna make sure that wherever we're up to at whatever time I decide to go to bed, which will be a reasonable hour tonight, wherever we're up to is going to be a good place. Now let's head back this way and grab there. And we'll head to here. And the best place to go from here would be Harm's Way, so we'll head to Harm's Way. Right, and now we can head... Oh, she's got more for us. What got for us now?
Greetings again.
Why?
Greetings, warriors.
Why would this waste your time?
You're alive.
Oh, I know why, because she's got the new stuff will be in now because we went away and came back. Yeah, she's got good stuff. Still, okay.
Day for hunting.
I have not done much in the way of selling at all, have I? I wonder what I should sell though. Like, I don't really know what's worth selling at this point. I mean, I could sell those, I suppose. But yeah, I haven't felt the need to do something. Like, if I need gold, if I need quick gold suddenly, I'll probably start thinking about selling some unused or old stuff. Do we have artifacts? We have a corrupted mana core. And a slime-encrusted skull. Okay, we'll sell both of these. Okay, so what have you got to buy? Blood Mage robes and Berserk vestments. So those are for 2 characters I don't really use anymore. Chain of Sundering Bonus damage. Yeah. That's not great. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. And we've got... Geez, we could probably actually build up enough to get these. Depending how many things there are, we might start getting some of those. There's also these mysterious junk box lock boxes, as well as these. It's yeah. Why is that 45 and that's 25 when they do the exact same thing? Is it because these are in limited supply and the more of them you buy? Yeah, I wonder about that. Oh, okay, so there's explicit ones for each character too. But again, look, there's like 5 each. I see how this works. So I could actually buy like 5 of those for one character and it would just give them 5 more perk points, but I don't really want to do that just yet. Heading into harm's way, usually a bad idea. Well, I mean, yeah, it is. Even in this game it usually is, because you usually end up having to like do stuff. So yeah, no, it almost all universally is a bad idea. I do love this as the solution for what to do about lower tier enemies that just aren't worth fighting for you anymore though. And because the XP in this game scales, what happens is if you did fight those enemies, you wouldn't get any experience for it anyway, and so you'd probably get trash rewards and no experience. So not only is it not worth fighting them, it's explicitly just not even worth bothering with. Like, it's not even worth grinding them because they just don't give XP anymore. Because this game scales XP down as you over level. Okay, where's our mysterious dude? Whoa. What was that? That was the power of the dead heart. Where are we? Why did everything change? We are in the same world, but in another realm. These altars allow you to shift between the realms of the living and the dead. They coexist side by side, unbeknownst to most. Things are different in each realm. Things that exist in one realm may not be in another. What a strange world this is. Let's head through the gate. Every moment we delay, Destry gets stronger. That is correct. I'm picking up strong magical energies to the far west. Alamon is waiting for us there. Alright, well. Now we are dead, I guess. So, that's a mechanic then, because I'm sure that altar... Hang on, let's just go back. Let's just go back. I want to take a look at this for the moment. That altar that's there... maybe that is the first one of those that we encountered. I have this feeling we've seen that before elsewhere, so it's quite possible that... there are other places in the game we can use this power that we've been to already. So where am I supposed to go here? Oh, right. These stairs are new. Oh, right, and they lead up to here. So these aren't here in the live world. So what did we hear about a well before? A creature in a well. That was one of the Huntress's things, wasn't it? Also, I want to go up. Oh, geez, there's a lot here. A lot here that wasn't here before, and that's the other altar at the other end of this. But there's also a treasure chest here, so I'll grab that. Phantom jacket. Let's take a quick look at that phantom jacket. That is... Yeah, what is that phantom jacket? No, go there. Where's that phantom jacket? Oh, that's a red Monica armor. Oh, that's an upgrade for her too. Okay, let's no, dive back in equipment. So she wears jackets, and that is a big upgrade for her, so that's worth it. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so that was worth coming up here for. There's another staircase too over the other side that we should take a quick look at before we go. Oh, hello. Just saw that box there. Feel free, by the way, in chat to point out any boxes or treasures that I missed. That would be really handy. Anyway, yeah, that was good. Over here, there's a treasure there. Only point them out if I've clearly run past them, though. That would be optimal. Anything over here? Don't like it. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Not only is there nothing over here, it's stuff we've already opened, so that's good. Okay, now we can wander through the gate. This dead guy. And I imagine if I interact with this, we are back in the real world. And oh boy, is it dark and scary over here. Okay, leave the area. Yep.
How long must my army stay dead? Raise them, or join them?
Ancient One, we've had visitors to the island. They will be dealt with.
Good. You are coming. But your failure will be met with blame.
I will not fail you, Great One. A spectacular force shall rise for you at Deadwatch.
Virus' soldiers will pay for their master's treachery. My slaves for all time.
And Bargus shall lead them, my lord.
The Defiler. Yes. Do as you say then, and kill the intruders.
Of course, my lord. You will most certainly be pleased.
Well, I guess we just found what our game's main antagonist is, so that's nice. And I guess we also just met Deathstruck too, so that's nice. Shadow coins, that's what those things I've been calling artifact points are called. Okay. That's probably a fact that I have seen on the screen for a while. Night is dark and full of terrors. There. Yeah, well, I think it's getting even darker and more full of terrors from this point on, but we'll see how we go. Ooh, yeah. So, now we can go this way, which we haven't been able to do until this moment, so that's great. All loot. Mithril ore, that's new. I think. So we are in this area here that we haven't previously been able to get to, so this is new to us. There's a few things to explore here, so we're going to spend a little bit of time wandering around the area. We may even just not do the dungeon tonight, we might hold off on that till tomorrow. How come I can't open that? What we are going to do apparently is fight the enemies in this area though. So, you are a Night Eye Bat. And we're about one level low. Lower than normal. Until we know what this thing does, I'm gonna do that. Wild Shot is strong. Like, that is 200 damage. On a single target, that's straight 200 damage. His bat's not that scary. Yeah, he got punched. Yeah, his bat's not that scary. Yeah, this bat's not that scary. Red Monica can hit a single target for 236 damage if it's the only target left and it costs her nothing to do that. That's amazing. Why would I ever want anyone else in my party? Like, she's just so much better than all of the other possible... Like, I was thinking about this before, actually, when I was when I was getting the stream set up, that this game actually does have a small flaw in that Gully and Calibretto almost feel required to be in your party in combat. Like, Gully is your tank, Calibretto is your healer. Like, Calibretto especially because his healing abilities are just very strong and by far the optimal... What the hell is Vorpal's right effigy skull? By far they're the optimal way to Oh, it's a trinket item. That's an upgrade for just about everywhere. Huh. That's a strong upgrade for just about everyone. Let's see. That is, I'm guessing, a trinket. Yeah, so she loses some magic defense if it's gully. Oh no! I keep hitting the wrong LBRB buttons. I'm so bad at that. She would lose. She just gains raw damage. And a fair bit of stamina and defense. That's almost worth putting on her, but it might also be worth putting on Gully. But she loses magical defense. Jeez, it's worth putting on everyone. That's just a huge upgrade for everyone. Yeah, like, that's just a huge upgrade. Like, Gully, almost, maybe? What? No, I'll put it on Red Monica for the moment. But yeah, that's just a very strong upgrade for everyone. Okay, let's keep going around this area. RPGing. Ooh, that's a multi-wave enemy. You want to have a crack at it? Yeah, let's have a crack at it. Let's see what we can do. So we got a Rattlebone and a Night Eye Bat. This one's only a level 16 Night Eye, so get you to taunt again. Oh, wow, he gets a turn now. He just does that though. So because there's two enemies, I don't want to use a Wild Shot because I don't want to hit both of them. So instead, I'm going to what's that? Sunder. Okay, well, that's a thing for sure. Double Sunder. Whoa, okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Let's see what we can do here. Yep, go on, nice. Because it's two separate shots of damage, of course, it can actually crit on both hits. So, oh, speaking of crits, that was a good one. It's Quake Fist, yeah, fine. Just do it, kill. Well, I think this Railbone's gonna die. Even that should just kill it. Oh well, there we go, nice. But we still have our next turn because we've got a second wave. So what's in our second wave? What are you? You are a burning wizard. Okay. And what's that debuff that you've got? That is Flame Wreath. Deals 35 magic damage to attackers, and it's not dispellable. Okay, so that's just a permanent effect he has. Whenever we hit him, he will do that damage to us. Okay, this is not the most useful ability, but I'm gonna put it up anyway, just for the potential little bits it does here and there. Now, just trying to decide which of these two I should go for first. I will get this guy. And then you can get that guy, yeah. What's up with my Switch doing these little frame drops tonight? Just noticed it a couple of times now where it's just stopped for a second like that. Perfect. Oh geez, that was good damage. That was acceptable damage, but it was a lot. He's bleeding. He might die now. I can get you to... That'll get rid of that burning debuff, and also a bit of a heal, which would be good. Good heals. Yep, that's handy. Jab. Yeah. A little bit of damage. He's gonna. Oh, ow. Kimura Sting or Wild Shot? Let's try a Wild Shot. Well, they both hit him. Okay, that was good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good damages there. Just throw down a taunt, maybe? Yeah, taunt. Okay, stunned. Nice. Gone. Excellent. Good work. Good work. Wow, level up. So unlock guard and 4 perk points, and innovating mist and 4 perk points. So time to menu. Time to do all the menuing. Always good fun. Always the best part of this kind of stuff. So let's dive into the menu and play with our perks. Okay, got 5 points here, which is not enough to get anything. I can get defend too. I never used defend though. And at the moment, I don't really want to. I suppose I could drop initiative out of Avenger, and then I've got 8 points to get Barrier Swing 2, Critical Defense, or Embolden. What does Embolden do? Skill Expert. No, we don't have enough for that. Barrier Swing I use a bit, but not a lot maybe. Critical Defense, just good. Okay, so Calibretto, hang on. Calibretto, you've got 6 points remaining. We'll see. Drop stamina up, that gives you 8 points, which means that you can get Swift Cleanse, Gaia's Fist 2. Okay, Swift Cleanse actually seems good, because Swift Cleanse is an ability of his that I don't use near enough. Oh, geez, I've got a fair number of points for Red Monica that I haven't been using. Let's see. Riposte 2. I'll go with AP up rank 2, because the more damage she does, the better, honestly. Like, actually, can I get Chimera Sting? Because I use Chimera Sting a bit. If I drop that, I can get Chimera Sting. Yeah, we'll do that for the moment. Because I do use Chimera Sting a lot. Mithril Ore, nice. Mithril Ore. We're getting a lot of Mithril Ore out of this area. Let me just take a quick look at where that path would lead us if I went down it. Okay, we're not... We want to go this way first from the look of it. Because there's things here. Hey, that's a link station. Nice. So we've activated the link station in this area. That's good to know. Ooh, that scary green slime up over there. Yeah, that is clearly the dungeon.
I was certain I'd never see you again.
This isn't what I wanted.
Is that surprise or disappointment I'm picking up here?
Relief. Destra's here. In Dead Watch. The foul stench of her sorcery is unmistakable.
Before we go another step, you're gonna tell us exactly what you know.
To the extent that I can, I will. Destra was an agent in Varys' army, one of his closest generals. One of his most powerful.
Varys? The mage turned vampire lord?
Yes.
Haven't heard that name in some time. Quite the monster, that one. But his reign ended years ago. Just up and vanished one day.
Vanished? No. The threat of Varys is still very real. We believe he's simply hiding.
We?
My order has hunted Varys and his kind for generations. My grandfather first slew Varys, as did my father before me. So you see, it's become a bit of a family tradition.
Then Varys is immortal.
Precisely. Or he was. From all I have learned, it's clear his powers have waned. If I'm right, we may be able to destroy Varys for good.
And you think Destra knows where he is?
Yes, but her army grows with every moment we waste. We must hurry.
Then let's go. She's got a lot to answer for.
Okay, so, let me just sit up straight here. I can relax when there's cutscenes on. Don't have to read anything. Ask your questions if you must. I cannot wait here much longer. Who are you? I suppose a better question is, what are you doing here? I am a member, more or less, of the Order. It is our duty to keep vigil over dark threats that pervade the world. Destra is one of those threats. She was a close servant to Varys, one who once ruled this island and many lands beyond. His defeat led to her fall, but she has recently resurfaced. I've been tracking her for the past few months. She is nearby. I can feel it. What does Destra want? I'm not exactly sure. She had been collecting artifacts around the island for an unknown purpose. You've seen the power of such an artifact in the Iron Outpost, the Blade Fiend. It's possible she's using the artifacts as a conduit for necromancy. If that's the case, we cannot rest until she has been stopped. Or at the very least, the artifacts she seeks have been captured or destroyed. Either way, one man alone cannot defeat her. That's where you come in. Find the Dead Heart. What does the Dead Heart do? The Dead Heart is a powerful artifact indeed. It's difficult to explain the effect without seeing it in action. In short, it allows the wielder to travel to other planes of existence. The travel happens at connection points where the realms are closest at altars like the one nearby. Destra has been using them to allow those loyal to her to pass through this gate. Clearly there is something important on the other side, that is why I must go. Retrieve the Dead Heart, I will be near Deadwatch tracking her next... Oh, hang on. Oh, did we already ask him those questions last time? Is he our 6th party member? Right. Okay, so he is the 6th party member. Now, this leads to an interesting conundrum, because I don't know what he's good for. Well, I suppose the best option at the moment will be to swap him for Red Monica and just see. And then we'll think about a better makeup, because he might be a better Calibretto, he might be a better Gully, we'll find out. So that's kind of what we're going to do at the moment, though. So, yeah. Mushroom. There's that there as well. I want to go there before I want to go here, but I want to go over here first. I suppose the best thing to do now is to get into combat and see what Alaman can do. So Alaman's our 6th party member. Ah, okay. Or is this one of those games where you get temporary party members occasionally, I wonder? You now have Guard, that's a new ability. Reduce damage on all party members by 22.5% for one attack. Ooh. Innovating Mist. Add 15 overcharge to each party member for 3 turns. Wow, these are strong. And you've got Shadow Whip. Deals 125 damage, increases attack power by 20% for one action. Generates overcharge. Soul Shard. Deals 229 magic damage and decreases attack power by 30% for one action. Okay, Shadow Wall. That's his defense. Grim Covenant. He is just a straight up magician type. Now, Vampiric Assault. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I wonder if it costs 25 mana. 104 damage. Arcane Sickness, Shield of Vengeance, Damage Shield and an ally. Oh, that's strong. Dark Triage. Heals all allies for 218. Knight's Blessing. Removes 1 debuff. Heal an ally 458 health. So he's got healing as well. Okay, so he is actually a Calibretto replacement. Or an alternative to Calibretto. Right, that makes sense. So, aside from Gully, you seem to have one replacement for each type. But he's more on the, yeah. He doesn't have a default attack that does healing though, but he does have attacks that do stuff like lower damage. Do a lot of damage too. So for example, Calibretto can do that to get rid of that debuff. And he gets overcharged for it, nice. Oh, it's his attack power that gets reduced by that. Right, okay, I've got it now. I understand how that works now. Let's punch, yeah, do it. Then Shadow Whip increases his attack power on the other hand. Does a lot less damage though. Okay, he would function as a healer over Calibretto. That's kind of his role in the party, is that he would be he's basically a Warlock type. If I'm using World of Warcraft class definitions here, it'd be a Warlock type. So that's interesting. But what that does mean is I'm not going to swap him for Red Monica. If we're going to swap him out, I'll go back to Harm's Way just briefly. We'll swap at the inn here. So the party makeup I would go for, and we should take a good look at his equipment too. The party makeup I would go for if I was going to do this is put you out, I'd bench you, and I'd swap you in, and that would be my party. See how we go with that. Because it could be that Calibretto is just better. But he seems to have stronger heals than Calibretto. And Calibretto doesn't have any default heals that aren't...
Stay thirsty.
I may as well rest while I'm here.
Stay a while.
I don't think there's any real reason to do this other than to get the heals, but we will get the cutscene, so... Mind if I sit? Would it matter? Nope. You're looking for a drink, buddy, try Nolan, he's probably already down there. No way, not after last time. Turns out magic and booze don't mix. Then what, more talk of the old days, jokes about getting a room? I wasn't joking. I'm really not in the mood. Relax, I just want to sit. Share the fire with one of my oldest friends. You mean only friend? That's the sweetest thing you've said to me all day. I'm glad you stuck around. Well, I always said if I had to be stuck on a monster-infested island with anyone in the world, it would be you. We both know if you'd wanted to leave, you'd be long gone already. Careful, that almost sounded like gratitude. Don't tell your friends, they might start to respect me. We should get some rest. Sure, in a minute. For now, let's sit. Just two kids staring into the fire. Eh, like old times. Good scene. Good moment, good scene. Okay, so this is going to be our party makeup just for a little while. Just see how this goes. Southern Wilds, yeah. Oh, hello, there's a structure there too. The other thing... Oh, we did go up into that. Good, good. I couldn't remember if I'd gone all the way up there. Treasure chest, once we get through this fight. Power up. party setup's a bit different. Well, that's cool. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? Oh, he uses shields. You know what we need to sit down and do while we think about it too, and I'll do this after this. I need to assign his perks while we think about it. She has Chimera Sting 2, which does more damage and should apply better buffs. You have no time for regret, make your time. That's a good ability, I think. So let's see what his 10 mana ability does. He's got a 10 mana... Oh, no, he doesn't. He has nothing costs 10 mana. Wow, he's actually got some really good stuff here. Yeah, he's... Jeez. I don't want to say he's a better healer than Calibretto, but he's got some better healing options. Like, that's just straight up a really good option. But I really want to know... Oh, I understand now. Yeah, no, okay, of course. Yeah, no, I understand how that works. So you use Shadow Whip to gain the attack power that you then spend with the other one. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes good sense, actually. I'm gonna, just while we're here, gonna break out the perks on him, so just a bit more menuing. A bit more fun with menus. So let's see what we can do with Alumon here. That's his equipment. Oh yeah, I haven't had a look at his equipment yet. Have I got anything I can upgrade him with? He's got Armor of the Order and Shield of the Order. So shields are his weapon types. But they function as a weapon. They obviously have damage and all that stuff. So, Armor of the Order, we don't have anything for that. Now, Dark Onyx Ring, that's bonus damage and stamina. That's a level 17 ring. I don't think I've got anything that can replace it, yeah. Reinforced Bone Chain. So that's got 94 stamina, 94 crit. These are all level 17 items though, so he doesn't have anything, or we don't really have anything we can use to upgrade him. Oh, and he can life drain enemies on the map. That's his party heal. Right. Okay. He's got some good stuff. He really does. Perks. Now, Shadow or Blood. So, this is... Real hits will heal the most wounded. Oh, jeez. Bladed Shield. Getting hit while casting will now deal 10 magic damage to attackers with each hit. Increase attack power by 25% for one action after being struck by a critical. All defense up. Shield of Vengeance 2. AP up. Rank 2. Shadow Whip. Oh, that could be good. Okay, what about Blood? So what's he got in the way of Blood? He's got Endurance, increased Stamina, and Haste up. Yeah, Healing Power. So we can increase his healing power. We might think about doing that. Vampiric Assault will heal an additional 37 health if we use it. Patch up. The end of combat. Oh, that's even better than what... Well, I know what the first one I'm getting him is. Dark Triage will heal each hero. Okay, so that's an upgrade to Dark Triage. Dark Triage Soul Shard. Oh, that's really good. Should get that. Okay, if we're going to use him as a shield, as a healer, we're going to start looking at... And healing power rank 2 as well. Yeah, get that. But that means I can't have Dark Triage. But I'll be able to get that eventually anyway. Healing power rank up 1, or should I get... yeah, I'll get that. And then... stamina. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and that gives us 20 healing mastery, which is increased healing. So he'll heal like a absolute demon now. Yeah, I guess Calibretto is not going to be in my party anymore. – 's left effigy skull. So we got the right effigy skull before. – 's 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 Let me take a look at this. I think, did Red Monica have the... Yeah, she's got the right... Okay, so that's stamina and evasion. So if that was to go on anyone, it would go on Gully. It's actually a big upgrade for Gully. Maybe? Yeah, I feel like that would be an upgrade for her. That said, the other person it might be an upgrade for is Alamon. No. No. Come on, Gully. Gully! Inferno Prism. Yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's go around. Let's have a look at that mysterious place over there. Let's have this mysterious battle first. You are a grave spider. Okay, bring it on. Well, you can just wild shot. Oh, and ignite. I forgot she had the ignite property. Yeah, so that attack power penalty is only 15% now, so that's neat. So even though he uses a shield, it seems to be that he actually has a dagger type weapon as well. That spider's gonna die. Oh, not quite. The debuff wasn't quite enough, and she's got counter. But yeah, Soul Shard 2. He doesn't... Yeah, okay, that's really good. He is strong. Feels like a World of Warcraft warlock, actually, in a lot of ways. Or, no, a Shadow Priest. That's what he is. He's a Shadow Priest. What is this mysterious tomb of Caldeus? Keeping in mind that we may not be able to actually do anything here yet. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh. Oh. God, this game's so good. Part of me kind of regrets waiting on this game to come to the Switch and not just buying it when it came out last year. But we're deep into it now. Tomb of Caldeus exploration area. So this is just an exploration area, but it's possible that there's nothing we can do here yet. It's possible, for example, this enemy is just way too strong. No, this enemy is not way too strong. Good, good, good. Okay. See, that's a life tap. That's a warlock life tap skill. Oh, nice, nice. Good hits, good hits. You're dead. That's good. That's even better than the one Calibretto has, actually. Is that an Ironhide? Okay, so what else is here? Is this... What are you? It's an Altar of Storms. Wow, can we summon, oh, what do you use to summon an Altar of Storms? What, it was dragons? Yeah, can we summon dragons at it? Notice that its Sigil of Lightning, which powers it, is depleted. Let's take that sigil. We have a depleted Sigil of Lightning. You're a Battlebone Marauder. You're dead. Nice. Oh, not quite though. Miss. Good, good. Successfully done no damage. Victory! Excellent, well done. Go us. Go us. We're having good run through here, actually. That looks vaguely like a tomb. You know what we haven't done yet? I might have a crack at it this round just to see what they look like. I haven't used his burst, so he's got Blood Frenzy, which increases the attack power of all heroes. Yes, let's see what this looks like. So this is Blood Frenzy, which is his level 1 burst. Everyone gets an attack power bonus that lasts until the end of combat. And curse damage, nice. That's really strong. Yeah. Calibretto's on the bench. I'm sorry, I liked Calibretto a lot, but he is benched. I guess we can go in there. Did we want to? We'll go this obvious looking side door first. Even as a little boy, many people spoke of the dark streak or coldness that Lord Caldeus had. There was an incident when Caldeus was around 6 years of age. He was playing in the garden fountain and nearly drowned his cousin. They found Caldeus standing on the poor boy's neck while his head was underwater. Lady Adriana then devoted her time and attention to caring for the boy, thinking he needed more love. With his mother's redoubled effort, he did change. He was softer, more cordial, and played better with other children. It should be noted here also that, even though he was more civil, it felt forced and unnatural. There was something strange about it no one could put their finger on. Children attended his parties and birthdays not out of their own desire, but because of the social perks their parents gained from attending. Okay, well, Lord Caldeus sounds like a perfectly normal and well-adjusted person and not at all evil. Around his 15th year, Lady Adriana, his only guardian, was slain in her sleep. In the hours of chaos that ensued, Lord Caldeus escaped his manor. Lord Galvin usurped her position and put out a bounty on Caldeus, but he was never found. There were reports in the countryside of petty thefts and break-ins, minor things missing, food, supplies. People entered their cabins and got the eerie feeling someone else had been there. In the next few years, the reports got more violent. Livestock went missing, their corpses found slaughtered in the woods, merchants and travellers disappeared as well. Right, and we just walked into this guy's crypt. There's a rider's cloak and a typhoon. That's a blue typhoon. That's a yeah, okay. So I'm guessing that might be a no. Wait, no. Cloaks are a her weapon, aren't they? Yes. That's actually, yeah. That's. I would say that's a good upgrade for her. Actually, she hasn't had an upgrade in a long time, so that's actually really good. Yeah, just make sure that there's nothing else. Yep, cool. It was a good thing we came down here then, because it's a good little upgrade for Gully, like level 8 gear still. Then again, I've been slack in buying stuff as well, so I should be less slack. How much gold do I have now, actually? A lot. Yeah, that means I should have been spending it. Return of the Prince. The Southern Wilds knew peace for several years, though the changes of power was suspicious. The new rulers saw to establishing a prosperous and calm land. In late fall, one sullen and overcast evening, Caldeus assaulted his former manor. He made it all the way to Lord Galvin's bedroom chambers where he was asleep through an open window, and steadied his pistol on him. Lord Galvin, thinking he was dealing with a terrified and immature boy with dreams of revenge, assured Caldeus he was making a mistake and that if he lowered his weapon, this would be forgotten and he would be given a fair stake of land and a noble title, as was his birthright. Caldeus didn't believe him. I feel like I might have missed one somewhere there. Actually, yeah, I can check that, can't I? Where is the thing that lets me check that? It's not that one, it's not that one, it's this one here, I think. No, it doesn't like it so far. Okay, well, we'll keep going. We shall keep... Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on? We shall keep going. Look at the computer. Oh, hello. Okay, what's this? Okay, we need to find Caldeus' skull. Is that in here? His power securely reclaimed, Lord Caldeus sought revenge on those most that conspired against his late mother and father. For the safety of his manor, he claimed. On back roads there were sporadic reports of a sole woman riding horseback, dressed in black, in the area around his manor. Sightings became less frequent until finally ceasing for several years. No one had any hard evidence equating to, but it was around this time Caldeus began his purges. Several chapters are torn and missing. The next legible passage was handwritten on the side of illegible pages that reads, "Death rituals truly die." Oh, jeez. So am I supposed to be looking for Caldeus' skull? And if so, is it in here or is that elsewhere? I have a strong suspicion it's elsewhere, and I'm starting to wonder if that's not that place down the other end of the map. Where we found... yeah. So there was another place behind where the main dungeon in this area is. There was another place that we didn't go to yet. So I wanted to go up this way first. Now we've been up this way. I'm starting to think that going back that way would be the right way to go. So we'll probably do that right now. And that'll get us through this area. And that'll get us this sort of side mission, side quest, and then we can move into the main dungeon after that. Just have to wait for everything to load. I wonder too if that other place has more lore relating to Caldeus as well. A character that until now I hadn't ever heard of, so... My suspicion is if we go all the way back around the paths... Oh, hey, there's an item there I didn't collect. Oh, actually, there's a whole section up there that we haven't been. I'm certain I've been that way. Maybe we had been that way and we just chose to ignore that guy. The same way I've chosen to ignore that guy there. Still, we're going to have to fight this one, which is clearly some kind of slime-like creature. Rotting slime, yay. That's what we were looking for, yep. Sure. Glarble. Yeah, well, this Shadow Whip combo is pretty strong. You can wild shot. Oh, it's dead. Ooze Slayer. Got a beast perk. Nice. He's also 2 entire levels ahead of everyone else. We seem to be appropriately leveled for this area. We're not over leveled and we're clearly not under leveled, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty okay with that. Yep. Chance for critical strikes has increased. That's probably a good thing because we're about to fight some dudes and then we're about to go into that place up there. Oh, you're one of these magical guys. Okay, cool. Hey, you know what we didn't try? We didn't try his level 2... Ah, right. Well, I'll wait until there's a group of enemies before we have a look at that one. This guy actually has a fair amount of health. Good thing that can crit. So he has, what was it? Dark Triage? No. Oh, I forgot. He also has Sanguine Embrace too. He also has this really interesting ability too. Isn't going to happen before this guy dies, maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Nice, everyone gets attack power buffs. Wow, he took a lot of damage there. Jeez, he has a lot of health though. Jab. Nice, good work, good work. I realize how high these health numbers got. Red Monica still has trash health, but everyone else is quite strong. I don't know why that is, actually. That's certainly something interesting. So this is what I suspected, the Red Grave. Maybe this isn't what I think it is. This is where I was expecting to find Caldeus' skull. I thought this was some kind of manor house, but maybe I'm wrong? Oh, we'll find out shortly. See what's here. Find out. And, yeah. I kind of don't really want to go into the dungeon at this point. That'll be a tomorrow night episode. Words etched in stone at the base of the statue. The Grave Warden watches these sacred grounds. Buried within are the corrupt, who sought to destroy the peace Lord Caldeus brought to these lands. As was then, so is now, a figure of eternal service, keep the wicked bound and punish for the great Lord Caldeus. Red Grave, named for the blood spilled to the devoted, reminds us of their sacrifice. Grave Warden, protect us. Oh boy. These are the people Caldeus killed, I imagine. So far, so Diablo. Jaren, you. You're not interactive. Oh. Mystery. So I wanted to run around the outside of this area before we got into the end. This place is a lot bigger than I anticipated. Okay, so there are graves here. Here lies Min Chung, juggler of fireballs and lover of flammable hair products. Should I be digging up graves? I mean, the obvious answer is no, never. Here lies W.K. Killington, teller of deadly tales. Okay, so not every grave can be dug up. Here lies Rain Coyce. We would say his murder remains unsolved, but we all know who did it. Oh, okay, we can just dig up without consequence. That's fine then. Clearly nothing bad is going to happen to us if we just dig up every day. Here lies Essie Aram, died of a broken heart. Daggers are known to do that, yeah. Break your heart. Find nothing. Here lies Jessup Grun, wore the same outfit as his brother in public. They had a duel to settle who would go home and change. Dig up the grave. Nothing. So I think we are actually maybe looking for the skull here. Here lies Jacob Hartley, court jester who made the Queen laugh a little too hard about jokes of the King in front of him. These are good. These are good. Here lies Phil Holland. He said he could outdrink a fish. He was wrong. Oh, Shadowstone. Nice. Here lies Reinhard Polis. Took his cats with him. They weren't happy about it. And I was hoping to find like a cat skeleton or something. Here lies Lord Dominic, loyal to his family over his master. You find a rune-etched stone. It feels warm in your hand. You realize your hand is now trembling. A voice whispers to you, "Free me." You have the power to crush the stone and remove the runes around it. Crush the rune-etched stone. You crush the stone in your hand. It crumbles easily as if age has weakened it. The runes covering it fade and the stone is no longer hot to the touch. A wave of warm feelings rushes over you. You sense you have eased the suffering of some being somewhere else, though you know not how or why. Ah, okay. That's a good one. I'll pay that. That grave is non-interactive. Here lies Ryan Mannion. Stole from thieves and got caught. Yeah, never do that. Mithril, nice. Tom Townsend. Actually, he's real photogenic, though you couldn't tell by looking at him now. Nothing. Well, this is a fun exercise. We're grave robbing. Here lies Norman Long, a successful banker who gathered all his gold and dove into it like it was a swimming pool, died of head trauma. I wonder if these are Baccarat rewards. I feel like they might be. Here lies Andrew Garrett, chopper Clamper, Cramper, and Drinker. Yeah, I have a feeling these are back at Hogwarts. Here lies Kenny Rickson. An old age approach walked to the woods to let the wolves take him. Jesus, more. Oh no, that's a... Oh, hang on. So there's 2 areas attached to this, because there's one up that way too. Here lies Vincent Fatiga, Picnic, Lightning. Here lies Paul George Schofield, an actor to the fullest. For his last role, he was studying how to play death and took it a little too far. Oops. Got all those, they're all dug up. About that area. Can I even get in there? I think I can. Yeah, no. Oh man, this area looks like it's got the most interesting grave. Can't go in there. Not yet, at least. So there's that entry there as well. Oh, there's a couple graves here we didn't do. Yeah. Okay, we'll do these. Here lies Ingo Spellinger. His love of nature prevented him from fearing the large animals that live in it. Dug up a skeleton that we now have to fight. I was hoping this would happen. I was a little surprised when it didn't, actually. Hello, skeleton. You're not that scary. Well, you are going to get an attack in, unfortunately. I didn't mean to do that twice. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're going to win anyway. So do we get anything for our trouble there? No, just regular loot. Nothing super exciting. Here lies Ben Pappas. We told him not to sleep under the large, unstable boulders, but he didn't listen. Here lies Min Chung. Oh, this is the first one we did, but we didn't dig it up. And there's a good reason we didn't dig it up. Okay, so we have 2 graves we can go into. We have that one up there, and we have this side area here. Let's go into this area first. It's possible it links back. Okay, it doesn't link back. Aid prism, nice. It's in here. So I put Cophagus is closed tightly. There's an opening on the side for a key. Words written on the side say, Argaeus for the glory of the 3. What if we came back here after we went to the other place and found that key? That sounds like a good plan. Was it possible to get down there? No. Oh, but this gate's openable. Hang on a second. More graves. Hang on, let's dig up more graves. Here lies Thomas the Far-Fetched. He told the stories of how he would die, but we never believed him. Skeleton! Yay! Oh, he's almost done. He's done. Nice. Okay, what now? Here lies Andy Wuttrell, often quite angry, now his rage has subsided. I want to look at this grave though. Randy the Nearsighted, may you be able to find your way better in the next world than you did in this one. Nothing. Such an elaborate grave. Here lies Lord Jaren, absolved of mortality, he watches us ever silently. Find a runette stone. Oh, didn't we do this one before? As the rain washes fragments of the stone from your hand, you notice a key in the dirt. Argaeus Mausoleum key. Okay. We didn't get that from the other one. Oh, Argaeus is a word he says too. Will that open this sarcophagus? Yeah, it will, won't it? bet that opens whatever's in here. Open it. Inside you see... So this key was supposed to drop off the other one we did and it didn't. Huh. Because it's repeated. Huh. Some of the graves outside, you also find a rune stone. It feels warm in your hand. A voice whispers, free me, you have the power to cross the stone. Yeah, cross the stone. And the same thing happens. You hear screaming outside. Oh dear. What did we just unleash? Oh, I bet we just made that, look, we can fight this guy now. Brave Warden, you're not so scary. Oh, you lose 5% of your maximum health. I didn't see that part. I'll just shadow it. That's fine, right? Although I could have done something else actually. What I should do is use your assassinate and get that damage out right up front. What if I guard instead of taunt? This guy has a lot of health. Oh, he hits for a lot. You don't have time, you've got to heal yourself. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Taunt. Throw that down too. Let's use up all our burst here, eh? I'll just do damage over time. You can heal yourself a little bit. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, jeez, he hits hard. Okay, you can... Start barrier swinging? Yeah, barrier swing. You don't have any charge built yet. I'm resting too, yeah. More ignite. Yeah, let's get those debuffs happening on you. Now, you should definitely shadow it. That's good. Am I sting again? Yeah, I will. Sunder, sure, why not? I don't need to do that yet. Dark Triage? Knight's Blessing. No. Oh, hey, that looks strong. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll do that too. Get a damage, get damage shields on everyone. I love the damage shield mechanic in this game. Actually, it's really good. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. So he can. What was it? It was. Drop that. Uh-oh. This could be rough. Ouch. Right. That's a problem, because I don't think I have a revival. Do have a revival. Good. That's annoying though because it interrupts his bloody cast. Ah. Do that for her. Oh god, he's got another burst. Okay, who's he going to kill this time? No, he has to hit Gully because I just taunted. Or he could just ignore my taunt, I guess. It's going to be one of those things where I'm just stuck using revival flasks. I have a better revival flask than the minor one. I have a moderate one. Might use that. That might get him up. Still going to cop it next time though. Gully. Do that. Oh no, it's going to take a while. I could Shadow Wall. Yeah, I might just do that. Just try and get some defense on him. Okay. Hey, I know what I should do. I should do that. You... Oh no, that just increased you. I know, I wanted you to go stealth. Damn. Messed that up. Okay, that was a lot of damage very quickly on Gully. Okay, abilities. Straight up that. Yeah, you can not burst. No. I'm just trying to think what the best option here is. I don't want to waste a turn not doing damage. A wild shot. Yeah, that's alright. And it gets an ignite debuff on him, nice. Oh no. Really? I wasn't ready for this. It does so much damage. Oh, and it killed Gully that time. That's not who I wanted it to kill. That in fact was the absolute worst person it could have killed. Doesn't have level 2 yet. Do another wild shot. Oh, but then he gets an attack in, which I didn't want him to do. Okay, that's fine. That turns out to have been okay. Let me revive Gully. Right, guess what? You're dead. Almost. This might kill or it might not kill. It's gonna be tight, actually, this. Let's see. Oh, crit! Instant kill. Nice. Watcher of Grave Slaying. Yeah, we got this. And she leveled up 2 more perk points and Distracting Shot, Cleansing Bomb, crit damage up, and Camouflage. And a bunch of XP and an Edric's Tomb Key. Right. Okay. Yeah, that was all good. So one of these was a heal. I believe it was that one, but I believe it also relied on enemies being around, so... guess that can't happen right now. Okay, we've opened every grave up anyway. So I'm going to guess, make an educated guess, that Edric's tomb is in here. Hang on a second. You see a cane with the words WKK Esquire written on it. What do you do? Take the cane. I have a distinguished cane. Just quickly take a look at that. Looks like it's a key item. What? Sarcophagus belongs to the deceased demon hunter Edric. The inscription implies he died during one of the purges during Caldeus' time, and that Caldeus escaped his justice. So, Code of Sir Edric. Is that it? Is that all we got? That is an equipment for... Oh, it's for him. And it's... Yeah, that's strong. That definitely works. Worth it. Good, 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 good. So was that everything? Is that this whole area cleaned out now? It is, actually. W.K. Killington, Teller of Deadly Tales. WKK, that's where that staff came from. Seems to have been everything in here. Unless I've missed a little bit. No, we went in there. Couldn't get in there. Yeah, okay, so there's no way of getting into there. There's two areas that you can't get to. I think we've done everything else here. What about that grave? Okay, we did do that grave. Just didn't have the thing that made it clear that it had been dug up. That's just what we saw before, and that is everything in here. Okay, oh, that was the grave. That was, didn't find Caldeus' skull. I wonder if it's in the main dungeon. I strongly suspect that Caldeus' skull will be in the main dungeon. That makes the most sense to me now. Oh boy, that was good fun. I think we will make our way back to Harm's Way. The main reason for that is because I want to rest at the inn, and also I think we might leave it there for tonight and come back and do that dungeon tomorrow night. So we're going to walk back to Harm's Way. Here we go. We'll rest up at the inn for now.
What do you need?
63 gold tonight. Oh, geez, really? Still. Kid, don't you know it's creepy to watch someone when they're sleeping? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. It's just... Well, I think you're kind of... awesome. Oh, God. Oh, God, she's got a crush on Red Monica. Huh? I wish I could be more like you. Like me. Are you nuts? I'm a wanted criminal. But you're so brave and fearless. You literally laugh in the face of danger. Usually that's right before I run away. And you're so strong and fast and graceful, sigh. Kid, you can level the side of a mountain. And no matter what the others say about you, I think you're nice. Huh. Well, that's good to hear. Two awesome girls like us should get along. Not enough of us around. So, want to go outside and blow stuff up? Really? But isn't that going to wake everyone? Yup, you in? Let's go. Oh boy. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Okay, we're going to leave it there for tonight. I had a lot of fun. Oh, whoops, wrong button. That was not the right button. I'll quit out to the menu, just so to save the game. Yeah, no, had a lot of fun with it tonight. It's a really good game. And, oh boy, I'm looking forward to doing that dungeon again tomorrow night. Especially with, I really like, what was his name? Aldeus, whatever his name was. I really like him. He's really good combat. Definitely going to be using him as much as the game lets me, because he was really strong. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again tomorrow night.